Sonnet 27 by William Shakespeare. Weary with toil, I haste me to my bed, the dear repose for limbs with travel tired. But then begins a journey in my head, to work my mind when body's work's expired. For then my thoughts, from far where I abide, intend a zealous pilgrimage to thee, and keep my drooping eyelids open wide, looking on darkness which the blind do see. Save that my soul's imaginary sight presents thy shadow to my sightless view, which, like a jewel hung in the ghastly night, makes black night beauteous and her old face new. Lo, thus by day my limbs, by night my mind, for thee and for myself no quiet find. To Sleep by John Keats. O soft embalmer of the still midnight, shutting with careful fingers and benign our gloom-pleased eyes, embowered from the light, enshaded in forgetfulness divine. O soothe this sleep, if so it please thee, close, in midst of this thine hymn, my willing eyes, or wait the Amen ere thy poppy throws around my bed its lulling charities. Then save me, or the past day will shine upon my pillow, breeding many woes. Save me from curious conscience that still lords its strength for darkness, burrowing like a mole. Turn the key deftly in the oiled wards, and seal the hushed casket of my soul. Good Night by Paul Laurence Dunbar. The lark is silent in his nest, the breeze is sighing in its flight. Sleep, love, and peaceful be thy rest. Good night, my love, good night, good night. Sweet dreams attend thee in thy sleep, to soothe thy rest till morning's light, and angels round thee vigil keep. Good night, my love, good night, good night. Sleep well, my love, on night's dark breast, and ease thy soul with slumber bright. Be joy but thine, and I am blessed. Good night, my love, good night, good night. At Nightfall by Albert Phelps. Sunk is the sun behind the western trees, and the long shadows melt into the dusk. The garden flowers look palely from hushed leaves, scenting the breeze with heavy laden sweets. Sleep. Now falls the night, down sifting through the air, lulled waftures or soft dripping silences, and slumber breathing darkness shrouds thine eyes. Sleep. The idle hands lie folded in the lap, forgetting the long travail of the day. The playthings we call work are all put by, and all the rankling of the bitter world, like a dull snake, coils up itself to sleep, and peace falls like a flutter of white doves. Sleep. For sin and pain and passion and all ills that tear the unshielded weakness of our souls, the power that bids us suffer gives us sleep, and he that says he has no faith lies down and in all faith resigns his soul to sleep, sure of the morning and the light again. Forth ebbs the soul upon the tide of dreams. Sleep. And all alike are folded in one love, and all alike are guided by one will, and on each heart fall the cool dews of rest. Sleep. Love, thou art weary, and thine eyes are wet. Sleep. My Bed is a Boat by Robert Louis Stevenson. My bed is like a little boat. Nurse helps me in when I embark. She girds me in my sailor's coat and starts me in the dark. At night I go on board and say good night to all my friends on shore. I shut my eyes and sail away, and see and hear no more. And sometimes things to bed I take, as prudent sailors have to do. Perhaps a slice of wedding cake, perhaps a toy or two. All night across the dark we steer, but when the day returns at last, safe in my room beside the pier, I find my vessel fast. Dreamland by Christina Rossetti. Where sunless rivers weep their waves into the deep, she sleeps a charmed sleep, awake her not. Led by a single star, she came from very far, to seek where shadows are her pleasant lot. She left the rosy morn, she left the fields of corn, for twilight cold and lorn, and water springs. Through sleep, as though a veil, she sees the sky look pale, and hears the nightingale that sadly sings. Rest, rest, a perfect rest, shed over brow and breast. Her face is toward the west, the purple land. She cannot see the grain ripening on hill and plain. She cannot feel the rain upon her hand. Rest, rest, forevermore, upon a mossy shore. Rest, rest, at the heart's core, till time shall cease. Sleep that no pain shall wake, night that no morn shall break, till joy shall overtake her perfect peace.